I'm wondering when we got to a point where we felt it was okay for us to come and stand on the sidelines and judge a situation that we don't have full context of. A young man lost a daughter. Yeah, Shebe is not perfect. Neither am I. And quite frankly, neither are you. Neither are you perfect. He's lived a life that many deem as reckless. I agree. I've had snippets where I saw him on social media for a couple of minutes here and there, not acting in the most appropriate way, but that does not give me the right to come in and judge him, because there are people who are living lives where their eyes have seen things that we have never thought of seeing, but they still have to pick themselves up and continue. There are people who have experienced things that no human being should experience, but they still pick themselves up and they'll go. Now we meet them in the going, in the moment where they've picked themselves up and they're going. And in the going, it's not always perfect. In the going, some other people turn into prostitutes, some turn into addicts, some into street kids. When did we start now judging where the person is at? We don't look at the culmination that leads to where the person is now at. We meet them at the pinnacle of what they're experiencing. It could be addiction, it could be recklessness, could be what we deem as witchcraft, but we just come in and we want to judge. I mean, guys, if we're being quite frank right now, someone lost a child, not a car, not a job, not a house, a child. Now we're talking about someone who's going to have to come out of a state of being injured, of probably being out of it, and then still come back and make sense of what happened in the moment where he lost his daughter. Still go back to the mother of the child and say, this is what happened to your child. He still needs to answer her, help her heal, give her closure, and in the process still come back to himself and lick his own wounds. And we feel like it's okay for us to sit behind our keyboards and type how reckless he is, how irresponsible he is. Are we perfect? Are we doing everything correctly? I mean, guys, we live in an economy, this particular economy that we live in, this reality, that for some people, they need a constant numbing. We all do. For some people, numbing is TikTok. For some people, numbing is YouTube. For some people, numbing is an addiction, and some people, it's sex. Yeah, we have different numbing methods. But as soon as we see someone who's living out of a reality that was caused by certain experiences for them to land up where they are right now, we want to come in and say, oh, wrong. Oso. Ribomang. Re sharp, re na re perfect. He ba ka bolela batswadi ba rena re sharp, re perfect. Ha rena mabadi. A ke hane hore let's take accountability ke re biao. Mara accountability tshwantse o be le kutlwelo botlhoko nako engwe. Motho a ka se re gona benong a se tlholana le ngwana, and then re batla o ema go di-sideng e be re mmotsa the way rena re feelang ka teng. O mang o feela wena? Ngwana batho wana mo aleng ha itse hore ke la bokae. Probably. If you've ever had a child in your life, you will know ukuthi even if for 1 minute, you don't see your child, when you scream out their name, when you receive a call from their school, you shake because you don't know what to expect in this life that we live in. But we have the right to tell someone, o ileng hore ngwana benong hana hore aga se tlhole a ba le ngwana, o tla ba te blame hore ke yena a ipolaetse ngwana. Ne ke nahana hore maybe re ka ba le kutlwelo botlhoko, re mo nahanele, re mo rapedise hore maybe this will be his turning point. Not for us to throw stones at him. There's a time for everything. E a se nako hore re mo judge. Ke nako hore re utlwelane le ena botlhoko. Ke motho, o tshwana le wena, o na le nama, o na le maikutlo, ke motho. Tlho ya hae tla buleha. A re tloheleng hore ngwana mong byang. A ka nna rohana. If he finds this video and swears at me, it's okay. But I'm just saying, as people, ha re beng le kutlwelano botlhoko, a re perfect, re batho ba botle. in this very moment, I think he needs to be supported. We need to not for us to come in and tell him ukuthi u wrong. Yes, u wrong. Kam calling wrong. Hu itse modimo. But for now, I think tshwantse re nagana gore motho o fetse lose ngwana. Motho o fetse lose ngwana. Ha luza koloi, ha luza tšhelete, o lose ngwana, umphefumulo phumile. Umphefumulo. Cabangani leyo nto, guys, before you type things that you don't know. Happy Monday.